Welcome back to AM Northwest on this Friday morning. The much-anticipated chick flick, The Women, hits movie theaters today. It stars several of Hollywood's biggest actresses, including Annette Bening, Bette Midler, Candice Bergen, and, of course, Meg Ryan. She plays a woman whose husband is having an affair, only her friends already know about it.
Fine. What I want to know is, what did he say when you confronted him?
Well, I didn't confront him. He doesn't know I know.
What do you mean?
Mary, that is ridiculous.
I'm not proud of it.
Okay. All right, I appreciate all of you trying to help. I really do. But please, don't dissect and analyze every square inch of this right now. I can't take it. Just be there for me silently.
Good morning, Meg. How you doing this morning?
I'm fantastic, Helen. How are you?
Good. I understand that you've been wanting to do this film, The Women, for 14 years. Is that correct?
It's sad.
No, but
It's a really
tell me
long
about
time.
that whole process.
Debbie Mazar auditioned for this film 13 years ago.
Wow.
She got the part last July. It's like you never, as an actor, want to wait that long for a callback.
That's a long time, but isn't that Hollywood?
Yeah,
just waiting for the phone to ring?
Yeah, hopefully she, thank God she was doing other things. But Diane English, who was the writer and creator of Murphy Brown, had this idea that long ago, and it came together and fell apart for 14 years.
But finally you got it made. What was and that experience with you've got some incredible actresses in this movie and just so amazing. What was it like to all of you women work together?
It was a blast. It really was a blast. We're all really different types of women and we really enjoyed each other. You know, Jada and Ava, Annette and Cloris and Bette Midler, we're all really different people, but I think right away we got that was so, and what a fantastic thing to get to know each other. And there were kids on the set. It was all women, and we would run to the monitor after one or the other actress would do something great, and we'd just cheer and root for each other. It was fun.
We talked to Annette Bening earlier this week, and she said that you were one of the most professional actresses she's worked with. You showed up on time. You were ready to go. Is that your reputation in Hollywood? Ready to go, Meg?
Sounds weird, Dave.
Well, but she
weird. But
I'm ready to go, Meg. That doesn't sound too good.
But she made the point twice, and it struck us because
I don't know. I guess I really impressed her that way. I don't know. I guess it's high praise coming from her because she's incredibly prompt, and she's a real mother bear on a set. She likes the set to run just so, and she protects everybody's experience, and she likes everybody to be kind of crisp and ready to go. So yeah, I guess
On the other side of that would be Cloris Leachman, I understand, because she sounds, I've seen clips of her all over the entertainment shows, she's quite the potty mouth.
I'll say. It was a really big surprise. And then I heard she's doing Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Which is a live show. My whole next 2 months has changed because I have to see that. I can't miss Cloris on live TV. She says she's limited because she can only turn to the right.
Now this movie, your character is a woman whose husband is having an affair.
Yeah.
And your friends struggle with, telling you and you finding out. And, now, if this were to be a real-life scenario, would you want your friends involved in your personal life to that level?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, definitely. I mean, who do you have except for your friends in that case?
Right.
I mean, you really need your girlfriends then. And, and my character is not just that. Like, her husband's cheating on her, her best friend betrays her, her father has fired her from the family business. She's a mess. And all the girls, they don't really have it together, which is one of the fun things about watching this movie. Everybody makes big mistakes. It's fun.
You mentioned that there were kids on the set, so I'm assuming that your daughter, 3-year-old Daisy, was on the set. Now, Jack's 16, right? Was he ever hanging around, or is that kind of he's busy doing his other thing?
He came for a couple days. He was around. He just really wanted to see Ava.
Oh.
And at the premiere, he was just scoping the room out. Where'd she go? Oh, maybe I'll go over to that area and see
So now your oldest is how old? 16?
He's 16, yeah.
And your youngest is 3. So that's
3.
That's a big span of time there. How do you manage
hilarious.
that? How do you manage that as a parent?
They're hilarious. I mean, the other day they both started school. They both had like their first day of school, and Jack sits down at the kitchen table and he's like, "Hey, so Daisy is starting some preschool today." Am I thinking, what is the conversation he's going to expect? You know, between what are they exactly going to talk about? Like, he has advice. He's hilarious with her, and she's great with him. Tells him what to do all the time, and they're a hilarious little duo.
We were just chatting on the set here about parents taking their kids to the first day of school. So did you take Daisy to the first day of preschool then?
Oh, yeah. And she's like ready to. She's ready for everything. She's such a wise little old soul. It's like she's just getting reacquainted with things. She doesn't have to learn anything. She's just like, our whole experience is, oh yeah, school, got that.
Oh wow! Well, that's well. She's what she's going to be. She's going to be on time, ready to go, Daisy.
Right.
Meg, thank you so much. We appreciate talking with you this morning.
Thanks, you guys. Very nice to talk to you.
The Women is rated PG-13, and it does open today, as we mentioned.